So much wood. I'll need to make that when the summer comes around. No, sorry, this when the summer comes around. I wouldn't actually mind making this. You know, make it early on. See, once I've made this, and then I upgrade my workbench again, I can create a heat lamp, and I can make, as it says here, you can improve it to grow vegetables. I've not done it that way before. I've made this so early on. This has always come later on. And then... pardon me. This is garbage. Don't ever be fooled by this. It's garbage. Because you need pure... To make bandages, you need pure alcohol. And you can make moonshine with this, but I think you actually have to upgrade it, perhaps, to make pure alcohol, which is just... It's, nah. Which is good, obviously, because, you know, you can barter with them, but it's bollocks. I need to make a cage, because even though you don't get food right away, it is a great one to actually... It is a great one to have, because you can essentially have the need to, sorry, you can have 2 meat for 1 bit of fertilizer. And I think I stashed, what, 3 bits of fertilizer right now? Yeah, that's right, I can collect ice. I've got a stash of ice right now, but it's all about weighing up what I need to do, because I don't have meat. So even if I do melt the water, sorry, melt the ice to make water and then boil it to make food, I don't have the components to make food, you know, in a full meal. I only have vegetables right now. But with the cage, I can collect meat, and obviously I can scavenge it for meat too. So it's just really thinking about what I want to do. I would board up the house, but in hindsight to what I've done in previous times, whether you board up the house or not, you still get robbed. And I think it has more to do with who you have watching the house, not how your house is. So, weighing up the weather. I cannot filter water yet. I'm not going to make moonshine, because it doesn't seem like the barter guy comes around too often anyway. I could make another bed, but unless we get somebody else in, I'm just going to stick with the 2 beds. And if we get somebody else that comes by, then I'll make another bed, because you can have in a rotation of 3 sleeping and 1 working. Right now we got 2 in sleeping, but because it's sick, just kicking the teeth. But yeah, I'm going to make this, and then we're going to forage to make a cage and to upgrade the workbench to make a heat lamp for this. So that's what we're going to do. And we'll put this in that room. Gee, I like to put it in a place where there aren't doors, so I can just run there, you know? I usually like to put the comfy seat. No, let's just keep it down here. Oh, you know what? I'll put it there. There you go. Then. Oh, no, that is a door there. Honey. It's fine. We'll put it there. Okay. That's just probably going to take some time to make. Temperature's still really low. That's by the by because of the temperature, you know? I would like the barterer to come by, because I have a spare bandage, you know, I can actually afford to barter a bandage. Okay, see, look at this. I know I can only make... See, you can make fertilizer, right? And you can use the fertilizer, pardon me, to put in the cage. And you can use fertilizer from meat, you know what I mean? So you use 1 fertilizer and you potentially catch a rat, which gives you 2 bits of meat. And then, like I say, by the by, you don't get it every day, but every maybe 2 days or 3 days you'll get 2 meat. And that can save your ass, man. That can seriously save your ass. See, and to make fertilizer, it costs meat, though. Huh. I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually... I'm going to make a couple of... No. Just... We've got 7, so... Yeah, I'm going to make a couple of fertilizers. And I'm going to feed on those. Let's make... While we've got the time... I know he's tired, but... It is what it is right now, man. At 5 o'clock, I'll look to... Jeez. Man. Okay, we've got 3 people, so I can burn a book. I can make 2 with that, and I can make some with the meat too. Oh, sorry. I can make another one with the wood that I have. Because recall there was some wood left, right? Just make another one. Might as well, right? I'm going to throw that on the heater and get that up to 6, which will give it a kick, and then hopefully we can get the temperature up to about 10 degrees before nightfall. That should tie us into about 5 o'clock, and then I'll get people eating the food, you know. Okay, that's good. So that's full up. Should see a quick increase in the temperature. Come on. I know as of right now, this isn't going to be of great use, but being as though what's needed to make that, it's a very difficult thing to make. Once it, yeah, there we go. Look, we got the temperature up nicely. We need to get these guys up. Hungry. Let's just have everybody eat 1 vegetable. That's fine. Just before the time runs out. At least, you know, if we get robbed, you know, there's always the eventuality that if you potentially get robbed, at least you've all eaten, you know? So that's fine. That's good. Good, good, good. Is anybody hungry? Yeah, have another one. Still hungry. You can have another one. Quick, come on, hurry up and eat. Okay, have another one. Quick, quick, quick. I don't think we'll eat now. Not enough time. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Yeah, absolutely. When it's cold, it is. It's really difficult. You're waiting for the summer to come around, but because you have to spend more resources on keeping that heater going, and yeah, when you start off in the cold, it does make it a lot harder. Because especially when people are sick too, because the cold affects them more when it's cold. So whereas she's slightly sick, Marin, who was my main man, is now sick and not slightly sick, so that's a problem. Oh dear, dear, dear. I do actually need to keep these guys up because we haven't boarded up the house, and I'm going to send in Boris one last time to the supermarket. See the last bits. Not forget to take that this time. And let's hopefully clear this place out. Fingers crossed there's not people guarding it, you know. Okay, that bird's gone, so it's a... Shit, who's that? Take it slowly, dude. I think that's probably the woman. Okay, good, it is. Okay, good. No, don't run off. Easy does it, love. Easy does it. Okay, good. The last thing you need is for her to bolt somewhere and start trying to get attention, you know? Right, we did clear up everything, didn't we? I mean, that's fine. I don't want any trouble either. Let's just get him upstairs and see if there was anything left behind. I don't think I left anything up here, did I? I cleared it all out. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's get downstairs. Let's go, go, go. I'll just clear out. Get this out. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we can actually seriously empty this joint out. And move on. Which was fine from last time, you know. I'm not so upset with forgetting to bring the bloody crowbar, you know. So you never know, we're probably going to get robbed again, and those people may have taken things, but again, there might be weapons in there which would save our ass when someone goes to rob us. There was some tobacco here, wasn't there? Oh no, it's medicine, that's it. Okay, good deal. Alright, still plenty of room. Good job, good job, good job. See, this is really working out well for us. I'm really glad. Yeah, when you beat people to death, it has a... Well, even when you beat people up and you take their stuff, it has a psychological effect on you, and your guys get sad, and hopefully, touch wood, we've not encountered any problems right now. We may get sad from taking all the stuff. Okay, nice! 3 weapons that are damaged, but... Oh, that's a bugger. Lots of bullets, look. Well, process of elimination. There's no point in making bullets if you've already got bullets, so we'll take all of those. What don't I need here? Because I can probably barter with that gun. You know? And I do need to upgrade my weapons table. Sugar was a decent item to barter. We need that. Don't necessarily need herbs. Oops. Drop. Sure as shit I'm going to drop that. Let's take that. Okay. Just a bit of a bugger because I kind of hoping to be done with this joint, you know? Because there's no need to come back for those items. Wow, there is a lot of gunpowder. There's a lot of gunpowder here. Tobacco, I have 2 cigarettes. I actually need this stuff, so... So this is actually a better commodity than this, so we'll drop that and we'll take 4 of those, because that we need. But as of right now, I'm hoping I'm gonna count. Yeah, I'm gonna... Because I imagine these take a lot to actually repair. So even with, you know, the various gun parts, I'm gonna imagine I don't have enough to actually repair those. So you know, you have to think of it methodically. What do I need? Pills. I think in the long run I should keep hold of those, so cigarettes, I need the helmet I can barter with. It's just a shame that, you know, I need the water because it costs so many other items to make just one water. It's a joke. And I need the mechanical parts for upgrades. You know what, screw it, we're done. Because I can use that other... Wait, why are you going there? Okay, you gotta go over the top. I can use that spare bandage that I have to barter. So, this is good. I can barter for food and probably barter for some good stuff, so...